Hello everybody, it's Pig12 here with my new Let's Play of Pokemon Platinum. So, just like in every Pokemon game, you get your extra advice for the game, the new versions at least, and now at the bottom you have to touch the Pokeball. Okay. Alright, and if you press the A button, he'll scream at you. Okay, we humans live alongside Pokemon. Just like any other Pokemon game, they explain how it works and what our Pokemon. About yourself, are you a boy or a girl? Most of this game is on the bottom screen. The only thing that you'll be missing is the Pokéetch feature and towards the end of the game with Giratina. Whatever. Let's see. New game. No. Oh my god, I don't know what to call him. Let's just give a random name. No. No, his name is not Pearl. Just be Barry. So, Super Mario Galaxy, I have up to episode 20 recorded, but I cannot record anymore. I'll upload the rest of the episodes I have until I figure something out. So this is just in the meantime. Pokemon are by our sides always. I hope that you will understand the meaning of those words. Those are the comments left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes a special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. See you next week, same time, same channel. Wow, I haven't played this game in so long. This is my new game in Pokemon Platinum. Oh, he's gonna give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We were going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, James, if you're late, I'll be finding you 10 million Pokédollars. Oh. James, Barry has left already. I don't know what's about him, but he sure is in a hurry. Oh yes, James, don't go in the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own, but you don't. Snow. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, James. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, I forgot something. Just like in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I better take this bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, James, I'll be waiting on the road. I'm finding you 10 million Pokédollars if you're late. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go in the top grass? Right, no worries, no problems. It doesn't matter if we don't have Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I have an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what do? You scoot over to the next patch before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we keep dashing, you'll get to Sand Gym Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going to tall grass? Hey James, this old guy, it's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What is he doing here? They tried to go in tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? ... You two truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yes. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again, you two truly love Pokemon, don't you? What? You can ask that 100 times. The answer will never change. We both will answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, James? Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me that when people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about it, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go in the tall grass and... How big of you? Very well, then I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Where now? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What was I about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time where people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that we should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now. I can't keep a straight face. Hey, James, you choose first. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Okay. And you have 3 choices. So, look, there are Pokeballs. There is a Pokemon in each one of them. Now choose which Pokemon will be. The Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, or the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. I'm going to pick Turtwig. Then, I choose you. I'll be picking this Chimchar. Very well, both of you had chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen, the Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As follow newcomers into the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in my lab of Senjum Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me. I'm so sorry, please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hehehe, James, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes. I've always wanted to say, the time has finally come. James, I challenge you to a battle. And our first episode of Pokemon Platinum with our first battle. And the only thing Turtwig knows is Tackle and Withdraw. Chimchar knows Scratch and Leer, and Piplup learns Tackle and Growl. What was that? Oh yes, I heard the Chimchar, and he's Leer lowers your defense, Withdraw raises the defense, and Growl just weakens your attack. And then all the other attacks do damage. They all do the same damage to start off with, but Chimchar will do a lot of damage to me because he was using Leer, and he's continuing to use Leer. No way, we can't keep going. Okay, hit our stride, yes, good job. And continue to use Leer. And if I miss, then I'm done for. Okay. Alright, you can use Leer again. And there we go, our first Pokemon battle won. 69 experience points. Treachery grew to level 6. And then some. Player defeated Pokemon Trainer Barry. What are you saying? And did we lose? Yes, we leave 500 Pokédollars for winning. Whoo, let's go home. I'm beat after this battle. My Pokemon needs some rest. See you, James. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think of the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. James, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know, James. Put these on. Running shoes. Finally. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure itself, right? With the running shoes, you can go far away places much faster. Yes, press the B button and dash, blah blah blah. Isn't that just nifty? Alright, so first episode of Pokemon Platinum, we receive our first Pokemon, we'll have our first battle and win, and we receive the running shoes. I will see you guys for episode 2.